Alright, Xbox app crashed me, as it does. I love setting the stream up, touch the Xbox app, and it'll crash. What the fuck? So janky. Why is this not full screen? I'm gonna skip that one. That's awful. That track is just awful. They've got it going in reverse, so you're not used to it, and then it's nighttime, so you can't see the corners. And the corners, instead of being painted red and white so you could possibly see them, they're painted yellow and white. Yellow and white doesn't stand out, especially at night. It's just janky on jank. Alright, let's see. And finish getting the stream set up anyway. Set this all back up every single time. Almost done. Hey, Striker. Good morning. TikTok live. The race was about to start, and then I decided to check my messages. Crashed my whole computer. The Xbox app is dog shit bad. It is not compatible. I don't know with what. It always crashes my streaming software. Not always, that's a thing. If it did it every time, I'd never load it, but sometimes it works. Let's try it right now. Windows key G. No crash. So, you know, I can't trust it. That's why I tell people, if they want my attention, don't bother them. Xbox app. But, you know, it is what it is. Wait, and I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wait for Hakone. I just don't. That track sucks. Backwards and at night, you can't see the curb. It's terrible. Be right back. I'm just gonna get some water and go to the restroom. Alright, just waiting on Harconi to open up. Morning, everybody. 10 a.m. in Tennessee. Okay. Why is this not full screen? It almost looks like it's not. I don't know. Looks weird. Maybe when it races, it'll go full screen. Right now, it's got black bars on the sides. Harconi would be a good map to. I reduced some of the rotation in the rear end of the car, and in fact took all of it out. I'm just going to add some as needed. Harconi is a great track to test that on, because if it doesn't have enough twist in it, it won't make the corners at the speeds I want to hit. So, a good way to tune it. Looks like it's building a server. Oh, is the title screwed in? Why they got Forza in there twice? No, there it goes. So we're gonna play in full screen or what? It's still not full screen. Now it's full screen. That's so weird. Why it doesn't do that until you... Okay, let's see how it rotates. We've got a lot of rotation in the front to help it turn in, and none in the back to help it. Cold tires. A little slow through there, but cold tires, so it'd be a lot of it. Alright, should have been warmed up now. They won't.
How the hell did I get back in the lobby with you?
Definitely not making the corner as well as it should.
No, are you live right now? Shit, hold on, let me find out.
Let's see. Put 1 degree in there. Or 1 tick, whatever we can call it. Yeah, I'm live. Sorry, I had my mic muted.
Okay, but oh no, you're alright.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Not much. Can't even lie. Just woke up like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, me too.
I was debating on what class to do, and I was like, oh fuck it. No cones up in this class. And I hopped in. I saw your name. I was like, no way. Hold on.
Just never know where I'm going to be. Nah, I'm always S class.
Yeah. That's my go-to all day.
It's not making that turn. It's not making that turn. A little twist in it. I get it right, it won't over rotate, or it'll make the turns. Tires locking up. Made the corner there, but we were only going 150 something instead of 60 something. Not a good test yet. Tire locking up. Pretty sure. Right, is locking up. Oop, wrong setting. You think they'd have the tire settings under tire, but they don't. The brake setting. Front right is still getting hot. Not making the turn. That's why we came to this track.
Yeah!
Jeez. Front right keeps getting hot. Almost making it. Not quite. Much better there. Now we're making the corner easily. Can't really test the car with traffic. Can't get the full speed because they're blocking. Just add some more G's. Make it a little bit easier to get around without sliding the tires out. Turn this fan a bit hot here. Fundy.
Have a good race, everyone. No crash.
Hey, sir, good luck.
You have plenty of space. I know I'm slow. If you pass me, I'll give you the space. You don't need to put me in the wall. Please don't put me in the wall. I'll give you the space. I'll let you pass. Got a slow car, man.
You know, I respect the honesty, but I don't think anyone's about to care about that here into turn one.
Turn one is always turn from fucking hell.
I might just like kind of stick it back for a second. This one. And dude's already in one.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, no crash. It's amazing. Uh-oh. Nice. God, I got such a slow car, dude. Oh, the Porsche stuff has to do everybody.
He killed me. Yeah.
Right off the road.
Okay. Oh,
Well,
we'll look that.
in the very back.
Oh.
Far so good.
Typical Forza.
Tell you, man, I got such a slow car. I don't know why. Shit.
Yo, Miguel just fucking came out of nowhere in this elemental. Holy shit.
These guys are slow. They're holding me up. This Risharoo guy just barrels right through people. Doesn't care who's in the way.
Okay. I gave you more than enough space, and you just have to try and fit me.
Why is he hitting my car in a straightaway?
And that Lamborghini just takes off on the straight on me, man. Tilts up. God damn.
We're almost up to the spot we were at the beginning of the race. I think we got up to 8th place before we started getting rammed by these guys. Run off the line. Glad to see that Richard guy getting spun out. That's the one that was doing all the bullshit in the beginning of the race.
Good race, everyone.
Yeah, good race, good race.
Good race.
A fun track. I like the track.
Yeah, the start was pretty yellow, but wasn't bad after that.
Is everybody racing next round?
Yeah,
Alright,
Say the wing did help, because the best lap I had before the wing was 117.1 or 2. With the wing on it, it might be able to add a little more rotation as needed without being a problem. Hey, Mega Farmer. Saw your message, sorry. Thank you for the thumbs up on the video on YouTube. Well,
Shout
not
out
too
to the
bad.
no penalty team right there. It's only a few of us.
I got the most bullshit penalty of all time. I can't even lie, dude. I was having a good rub in his racing, and then they hit me with a fucking penalty after he overtook me. He overtook me, and I got the penalty.
I don't get sometimes how like the penalty goes. You know how they decide who gets the penalty. Because sometimes I get crashed and I get the penalty, and I'm like, what the
That's
fuck?
why I'm like, dude will throw it inside, run into me, overtake me, and then I get the penalty. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Nice shot, Fundy. Oh, hey, Lizzie. Yeah, I didn't send any invites yet. Usually my first couple races of the day, I'm just setting up the stream and getting everything working right. And sure enough, it crashed on the first try. So this is the second attempt to get the stream going. I can send some out. I'm just doing public racing right now. I'm bad. Yeah. Let's see. What's the next track? BIR. Yeah, I don't mind skipping that one. Problem is I have to skip a track to send invites. There's not enough time between races anymore. So, let's see what's next. The yellow. Yeah, I'd rather race that one anyway, and that'll give some tune-in time. You guys can join on me now. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I might get some muted. Striker in a race, maybe. Let's see in the friends list. Oh, he's in a private race. Okay. Jello pudding pops. I just about got the whole one. how the game throws you into a corner with cold tires. Full speed.
No, this happens. That happens to me every single time I start my first time in this track, dude.
Yeah, they always dump you in the corner.
Every single
Cold
time.
tires, full speed.
Gotta
Like,
brake.
what?
Oh yeah. Gotta brake and turn. You're going straight off.
It's the little things in this game that they just, I don't know how they can't get it right. There's all kinds of straightaways on this track. Why won't they put you on a straightaway with some room?
Or literally like 5 feet back from there. Like,
Yeah,
At least let me hit the braking zone.
yeah. I don't know. That's what this game lacks, is attention to detail.
Yeah, they're like so. They
No
like,
refinement.
worked so hard. They got the track's laser scan, and then they just gave up.
Once you're in the race, you can't invite people to the race, you know, stuff like that. Can't unmute your mic until you're in a race. You know, it's just
Yeah.
the little things
30
that, like,
seconds till race starts, and you literally can't do anything.
yeah, can't save your tune, you can't change your tune.
Yeah, can't load it to. You really can't do anything. It's like, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of little stuff like that. It's like, they must not even play the game. It would annoy them too, right? No, I
There's no
don't.
way it doesn't.
I think they hire programmers that just know how to program, and that's it.
I really think they need to do like what iRacing does and stuff, and get like, yeah, they need to get like actual like racers to go and play the game and give them the feedback.
The penalty system is still, everybody's getting penalties for getting rammed by somebody else, and just tons of jankiness. It just doesn't have polish. Hey, Dark Arms, how are you? Well, I reclamped it yesterday, and the gap between the clamp and, well, anyway, there's a gap you can see. It had gotten larger for sure, and I tightened it up yesterday, and I really cranked on it. So it's got a lot of torque on the bolt, probably more than it needs, but just kind of overdid it, and so far it has not disconnected. So I think I'm going to I think I'll do a video tutorial on how to properly set that gap, explaining what happens. And I'll upload that to my YouTube, because it might help some other people that are super frustrated with it like I was. You don't use the desk mount. Yeah, it's got basically clamps on the bottom of the base unit. And I've got them on top of a mouse pad, so it's very grippy. Once you get enough force on that, it hasn't moved. I've left it up here. I don't even remove it anymore. I just scoot my keyboard to the left and use it, or put it in my lap if I need to do a lot of typing, but it's kind of inconvenient leaving it up there all the time, but I'm used to it. It's not a big deal. As much racing as I do. Because at one time I was just clamping and unclamping, and sometimes I'd get it all clamped and perfect and everything, and then fire up the game and the servers are offline. You're like, ugh, I gotta undo it again. So I just leave it clamped, just the base unit, and then just disconnect the wheel when I'm not using it. That seems to be working pretty good for me now. Yeah, the roller cart would be nice. I hope to eventually get a proper sim rig, like a seat mover sim rig. Fine, so we're not in the back. quite making the turns. I think with the little, added some wing to it. I think what's happening is the tires are biting on the rear instead of sliding out. So now we need to help it turn. Just a thought. We'll see. Oh yeah. Feels better already. I was having to give all it had in the steering to make the turns. Maybe I won't have to do that anymore. Much better. Much better. It's like right on the verge of drifting, but still just going around the corner. I don't want to full on drift because then it's just going to get into the traction control as the wheels spin. I want to make it through these at full speed, and it seems to be able to do it now. Should have a better lap time if it wasn't on cold tires. Yeah, look how much easier that was. Night and day. New best lap. Hit the bump there. This would probably be our best lap, but I don't think we'll have time to finish it. Just see, but whoop. Yeah, we're up 2/10, almost 3/10. It's just much easier to deal with now. Yeah, no errors out of the steering wheel today. You got that clamp just right. You get it right, you can get a fingernail between there, and that's about it. If it's more than that, it's too loose. Hey, Gary. Yeah, buddy. You've come to the right place. The beginners, we're here. I'm here. One day I'm going to get good at this game. Or not. I just not. Be fine. I have fun anyway. I don't care. Oh, Striker. Striker, a learner. All right, I'm a good racer, buddy. Long view. It's a log jam. Everybody's can run into the person in front of them. These guys are going really slow, but I can't get around them without wrecking. This car's so light, if I barely get hit, it goes off the road. Whoever's in the yellow car behind me, it's hit me in every corner multiple times. I get you're in a hurry, but can't drive through people. Illegal pass, whatever, kiss my ass. I had to do it. These guys are hogging the whole road. Yeah, turn on Ghost and to pass me. Did you just turn on Ghost to pass me? That's pretty lame, dude. I have to dodge this guy so much. Dented. Can you just pull over or something? You're like blocking everybody.
took care of him though, no accident. My bad, dude.
Messed up there.
All right. Huge guy accident they done exist.
rubber's getting better. Car's gripping better. Good race for the most part.
Yeah.
Dented ant. That's the one that was holding everybody else. He lost 16 positions. Yikes. I don't know why did they put him so far up in the front. He was so slow. He's holding everybody up. Him and another guy were like side by side for 2 or 3 laps. They would not let anybody get through. Just hogging the road. And so I was like, can you just pull over?
He's
So,
like the
there's
whitest
a-
car in the lobby.
There's like a train of people behind him backed up trying to get through because I couldn't get through. Not without wrecking them. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I tried to take the outside. He just acted like I wasn't there, so
Hmm.
I just pitted him on
There's-
accident.
There's a lot of people that just have, they don't turn the, I use that radar. I think that's key.
Yeah, oh yeah, I have to use the radar.
Hey, Ryan.
light.
I mean, without that, you can't tell somebody's right beside you. So I'm sure
yeah.
that's what happened with him. He just yanked the wheel like you're not even there. What up, Ryan? You racing today, Ryan? About to hop on? Alright. We got about 1 minute before this race entry ends. Think you can make that? If so, I can back out and scoop you up. Get on the next one. Okay. Yeah, we got like 50 seconds here. Feedback. Oops. They don't give you time to even do 3 qualifying laps anymore. It's crazy. I don't know why they got it so short. No time to invite people or qualify.
Yeah, I hate that. And like right after a race, they put you into another one that has like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's you know, like we were saying, the attention to detail. It's like they're not even playing this. That if they were, they would realize, like, oh, this is way too quick. Nobody can tune. You can't change cars in tune. It does keep the action going, but man, it's tight. got me off the ground, couldn't brake. Bumpy track. Wheel must have pulled out a little bit already. It started flickering in the last race, but it just did it one time. Thought about really needs some material taken off so that USB connection that's inside will stay all the way in. There's got to be a way to make this better. I guess the design is good, but if the clamp comes loose at all and the shaft pulls out, it disconnects the USB connection. So got to be a better way. Seems like they need a cable inside there instead of just a fixed connection. The cable would have slack, so if the wheel pulled out a little bit, it wouldn't disconnect the USB. That would fix it for sure, but I don't have the ability to make that. I don't know. I have to think of something creative. There's got to be a way to keep that from pulling out. It's better than what they're doing. That's a hard hit. Jesus. Okay. Just Play should change their name to Just Wreck. Have this ramming. Right off the road. Nobody I can drive behind. Jesus, this guy's hitting the brakes 100 foot early. I missed my brake point because I couldn't see it. I was looking for a sign on the side of the road and it wasn't there. Car was in the way. Hopped off the road again. Yeah, he eased it over on me. He saw me coming, but he eased over to make me hit the wall. Pretty dirty. I think I know why Fundy was trying to wreck him earlier. He was wrecking himself. Pulling in front of Fundy. Yeah, he just turned right before the corner to push me.
Yeah, that was the cuckiest block I've ever seen in my fucking life, dude. Great, lost that corner, so interesting.
This guy won't let me pass.
Okay. Good job, buddy. No, no, no. I'm just racing for you. This was kind of a shit show.
Let's start that turn earlier. Same guy. I don't think that guy in the Buick can do one lap without hitting somebody.
There's a few people. Ooh. Not even gonna lie, I spent half the game getting fucking ping pong. Hey, Lion good first though. 16 positions. Holy shit, Lion.
Seems like every race, I make it to the front, get spun out, have to make it back to the front again. Fuka's Diesel. Yeah, he's a shitbag. Re-invite. Got a clean race yet. Looks like it's gonna be Line Rock. Okay, all the invites are sent out. Give them a minute. Let's see, Lime Rock. Got plenty of time. We'll say at 15:30, then you'll load in.
Yo, what's going on, Mellon?
What's up, man? Got my mic muted.
What's going on now?
It's gonna mention I got one more guy could get in here if we wanted to just do a private.
I got one more guy.
Nah, I'm looking to do public. I'm gonna race with some different people.
Okay. Yeah, I like public too.
Race with some different people.
Gives us a chance for our slow guys to be fast.
Mm-hmm. Including my son.
Gives us a chance for our slow guys to be fast. Gives us a chance for our slow.
Is that everybody? I guess. We'll probably have the whole lobby anyway. This one. The odds of having a clean race go way up with your own group joining the public. It'd be better than regular public anyway. Lots of fun, dude.
Limburg.
Yep.
Auto.
Yeah, it won't let me run the car I usually run.
I really like this track.
Shit, bored, so I'm just only like 70 minutes TikTok. It's like 15 minutes.
Oder überlegen, dass das eine neue Strecke war.
What?
I'm looking to do public today.
Nummer 73 oder so.
This guy, because he doesn't speak English. Driver's list. Are you not in here, Striker?
Ah, der fährt den alten GT3, ne? Den Imsa.
Is it this guy?
Den Imsa Porsche.
No, it's wrong.
Only thing I understand about this Porsche.
Ja, total.
Yeah, we got time. I'm gonna back us out. We're gonna pick up Striker and a couple others maybe. Got some more? Oh, no, it's just him. Qualified. All right, Striker, hit it. Let's see if Fundy wants back in. I don't know if he was in here and then he left. No, he's doesn't appear to be online, but we'll see. There's Striker. You can join. I don't have to invite. You can just join on me. That's a lot less work for me if you guys just join on me. I have had a few people that they can't join me unless they get an invite, but you know, if you're in that situation, let me know. But normally if I'm at one of these buckets and waiting to join a race, just join on me. You don't have to wait for an invite. Is that everybody? I think we got everybody. Striker in here? Yeah. Lizzie, Ryan.
I
Sammy.
may be able to get one more.
Okay.
Oh no, he's offline now. Never mind.
Okay. Alright, I'll put us right back into the same track, Lime Rock. We still got 9 minutes before the race starts. Alright, a nice big group. We may get the whole lobby. We may start a new instance. Let's see. Yeah, the reason I wanted to run more public today is just you get to play with different people.
No, yeah, I totally understand that. I love
Also,
that
if we have the
aspect of
same
video
group,
games, for sure.
also if we could just keep the same group all the time and not invite new people, then it's just going to be the same 3 people on the podium.
People winning.
Yeah. I like
That's
to win
true,
sometimes
that's
too.
Nah, I feel that, man. I feel that. I'm
I
right
keep
there with
in-
you, bro.
I keep inviting these fast guys to my group and they're just tearing me up. I don't ever get to win. Same 3 or 4 people at the top, you know, it's getting kind of repetitive. So let's mix it up today. The public is the wild
I
card.
totally get it. Exactly. Yeah.
The great equalizers.
And if you can make it through the lobbies of that, I feel like, you know, it helps you become a better driver too.
I'm trying, Gareth. I've been playing this for quite a while and I'm not getting any faster, so. Why is it saying... I just got on the track and it's saying qualifying lap 3 of 3. Did it keep up with it from when we were in here earlier or something? I don't think I did 2 or 3 laps. Weird. Must have. Oh, is that what it is? Continues from the previous. Yeah. It's no big deal. I mean, the only reason I even bother qualifying is just so I don't start in the very, very back. But most of the time I get run off the road anyway and you have to go to the back, so it doesn't really matter. I drove a Corvette Z06 the other day. People were ramming me just like they do in the Lola. I'm finding out that the Lola just, I guess it's just too light. 'Cause I was getting absolutely slammed in that Z06 and it was not getting knocked off the road. This thing, I get barely tapped and it just spins out.
Team Corvettes leaving pit lane, beware.
See that bad.
What's up, Ladder?
Wait, you can get the NASCAR down in the S class? No shot. Yep. That's insane. Oh, I know that's fun as fuck to do.
Das habe ich nie gemacht.
There's it. So Mick Ron and Mick Tom are both German or something. That's why I can't understand these guys.
Melkia.
What are they?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
well, hold on, let me. That's my Pinchy. Where are you going? What? Hold on. Look at it. Whoa. What you doing with that? You can. You just take my stuff and walk out. What is this? You just took my stuff, and I'm like, yo, where you going? And you just walk away. I was
Don't
like,
take the
damn.
man's stuff. Guy hit me 3 times on one corner. Snack.
Yeah, pole position, just go rip the fucking sig before he gaps us all.
All right, Melon, it's time to boogie.
Yes, sir. I'm just gonna try to stay on the track through all the ramming. That's my goal. And then maybe we get a clean lap. Just gotta survive the first couple usually.
Survive the first.
Good luck.
Get up, good luck. Sorry about the bump, McRon.
I don't think McRon speaks a slick of English.
No, he doesn't, but I'm saying it anyway.
Ooh, my bad, Richie. I botched that whole corner.
Off track. Come on.
Hey, I'm so sorry, bro. It's bound to happen. Hey, Ryan, you can kind of vouch for me on that one. That was I didn't need to do that one.
Fuck, I'm a loser.
Yo,
Please,
that's-
sorry, God, Lord. I'm so bad driving, bro. My bad, sorry.
Oh my.
I'm getting so many penalties.
Am I the only guy that's pitting? Did we not need a pit?
What the hell are you pitting for?
I was on softs and I thought I needed a pit. I just gave up sixth place for 17th.
My softs are,
Your softs are still holding?
dog, they just hit like, mine are still good 3/4. Like, barely anywhere. Yeah, what car are you driving? What?
P06. I didn't even check my tires. I only gave myself 6 laps of fuel, so that's why I had to pit too.
Your tires were probably good when you used your fuel.
Okay. Yeah, I was doing GT races last night, so I'm so used to pitting.
I feel that I fucking suck at the pit strats.
Oh, lights turned on.
I'm like borderline gonna get disqualified for penalties, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, man.
It's okay, no harm done.
I'm kind of just up here for intimidation. We have fucking 6 seconds for the penalties.
I got people freaking not letting me pass and trying to ram me off the road. Freaking Zen Bandit out here.
Good race.
Good race, yo.
There's a big advantage of starting out front. Don't have nearly the amount of rammers. Mid-pack's probably the worst. Ran in fourth for quite a while, but finally gave up that position.
And no, I got
Elemental,
another
elemental.
guy I can get in here.
All right. Now would be the
Oh,
time.
iron. It's not even letting me invite him to the game.
May exit. And he should be able to get in now. It says he's racing in career mode. What's that, Gary? Did you get in, Gary? Were you wanting to race with us? Oh, you're in.
Oh.
No, I was talking about a guy named Iron.
I'm in. What's up, Byron? Good job, bro. Yep, loud and clear.
It's not very loud for me, but clear.
I folks it just that way.
Yeah. May have to scooch up on that microphone a little bit.
At Le Mans, okay.
Yeah, this is the one with the chicane, so car that does 250 might not be the best choice. Like usual.
I might as well bust out my Corvette for this track.
I think we got the whole lobby, didn't we?
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about randoms. There was a guy named Rich. I don't know if you guys ran into him that last lobby, but he started up front and he was all the way in like 18th at the end, or 19th. But he was kind of a struggle to get by because his braking points and just the way he would hit turns was just, it was hard to get around him. But he didn't make it difficult. Well, he did in that sense, but
Hey Ryan,
what's up?
you know that Lamborghini STO in the race, it took first.
Go to the
Did they
restroom
end
real
up
quick.
winning?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
They were looking good there, like when I was watching it. And Porsche was looking good too. That blue and like neon green one or something. I forget the driver's name. Niederhauser or something. I forget his name.
Yeah, Niederhauser.
Yeah, that boy was running good.
Yeah.
So Lamborghini ended up taking it. I saw Chevy was at like the back. They were in like 50th
I think it
place.
was Lamborghini, Porsche, BMW, Ferrari.
Oh, so those Ferrari teams did that. The AF Corsa team or whatever team was doing good.
Damn, practice ended that quick? No way practice ended that quick. It sure did. Laps.
I'm back. Oh, yeah, Lizzie, I thought it was going to be a long session, but we didn't skip that track.
Think I'd get by with softs on this track, or probably mediums?
Definitely sauce.
Tops, okay.
For all these like short 10 minutes, he'll definitely just go top.
Yeah, no. All last night I did like 20-minute stint races.
Yeah, the 20 minutes are usually, you'll go like 10 and 10, like between pit, but for these you can just go softs.
Good to know. Lucy was thinking the same thing. I always get a little siggy before the racey. Oh fuck. You pass me down if you want him. Well, second gear be kicking. Blue light rig.
Ooh, my bad. Oh, I did not see what track we're on. I'm good. Hold on. Fucking top out like 170. Oh shit, my bad. Alright, well fuck, I'll see y'all right next year.
Shit, my bad. Oh shit. Oh, probably missed it.
Kind of got this.
I would hit
Got
something.
distracted.
All he was looking behind me, didn't even pay attention to the corner.
Bring it. God damn, pregnant.
His brakes are not like one of their. Oh, this boy Zaddy's getting it. See ya, Zaddy.
It's gone. Are you in the Toyota GT1? No, that's not a GT1.
This is McLaren.
Whoa. Out in the dirt. Dirt, my dirt.
The STO's keeping it.
It's the STO.
Even inspired after that 24 hours, huh? Oh, I'm fucking up big time. You good?
No arrow, he's gone.
last time.
Yeah, sure.
I don't like how both y'all be sprinting like that.
You're welcome.
No, don't go off the track. Oh, I missed my gear.
Got to miss downforce.
No, don't hit that grass. No!
It's my chance.
I'll use this for a more technical track.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one, but it is something different.
A low drag car. I mean,
No, don't go off the track.
Good race, guys.
Good,
Yeah, good race.
boys.
that's better for like gas green down, yellow. Okay. Yeah, dominate returns, but I'm shit straights it. Get it, got it.
So they raced a bunch of tracks. I don't want you to give too much away of the F1 movie, Iron, but they raced a bunch of tracks in that movie.
Well, I
Like
mean,
race day, and then it shows like a different scene of new tracks and shit.
yeah. Well, I mean, because they've got a bunch of, the normal tracks, Vegas.
Is it
They-
based in like modern times
Ye-
or like old school?
Oh, it's based
yeah,
on current.
It's modern.
Like
It's
current.
modern.
It's
yeah,
like current
like
grid.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
okay.
modern. Yeah, you know what I mean. But like modern, and then like I would say like maybe the last.
2-3 years. Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Because I
5
think
years.
because I think Logan Sargent is still in the start of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been out for a minute.
Last year's roster.
Yeah.
You got a few old tracks and like one or two tracks that, like one old track that's like back in the day, and like one new track that I wasn't.
Yeah, you know they do like Abu Dhabi.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
they
a
do
good
Abu
one.
Dhabi. Yeah.
Yeah, oh dude. Have you seen the movie yet? Y'all seen it?
Yeah, I
No.
seen it. I just seen it last night.
I haven't seen it yet, but I saw some shit about it on TikTok, bro. They do Lewis crazy.
Yeah. Lewis is the director, so I say he did himself dirty in the movie.
That shit's good.
But it's dope though. I understand like the way they portray it. You know what I'm saying? Like how, you know,
Yeah, it's
the
like
visuals that they give you. That's really
I
dope.
thought you were still in, Lizzie. Hang on.
It's a really dope movie.
We're gonna pick Lizzie up. Hang on a second.
I think I'm going to see it today.
Like
I'm
you know,
gonna
what I mean,
back out a
it's a
second.
good, it's a good theater movie. You know what I mean? Nice action,
Oh yeah.
good storyline. You know what I mean? It's pretty dope. You know, you got your, you know, your. I don't know how to like. I don't want to say antagonist.
All right, Lizzie. Should be able to join now.
Oh, four cylinder series. Oh shit! 1,000 horsepower Forza. Deep production.
Yo, boys, our group rating is not great.
Well, I wonder who that would be.
Oh shit. Someone in here.
Lizzie, you should be able to click on my name and join her.
Oh god. The group rating is C too. Oh man.
Our skill rating is great, but like we're literally 10 from
Gotta do better, boys. Got no
500. So
no touching, no side swiping,
No corner cutting.
corner cutting, eyes bombing.
Lost spare change.
If he's faster than you,
Let's-
let him pass you.
Now, I've been having some good races these last couple of days, like good lobbies, good competitive racing.
I don't know. I think me and Mellon weren't having a great time those last few open lobbies we did.
We missed
I was getting
Virginia.
Ooh, dude, I was
Go
getting
to,
fucking ping
Mid-Ohio.
ponged.
Bubble, bubble. Yo, I'm underwater.
I like how that boy Pando be talking in your chat. I thought he was a real person.
I have seen people carry on quite the conversation with Pando. Or try. Well, no, I'm doing public today. Might do private later or something. Meeting some new people and getting some new people in the group. Freshen up the list a little bit. Hey, Lion.
Dude, I'll tell you what though, we're about 90% of these damn lobbies.
Hmm. What's that? Not right now. It's practically private. There's only a few people that aren't in the group. We got enough now. Let's see, what is it doing? Loading, loading, loading.
Load.
Somebody's got an old school hard drive in their Xbox, I think. Oh, this is Suzuka. It's hung on it probably. I think when it goes to this screen, it's on. I'll re-invite
So what class are we doing?
S class.
What class on this? From the crowd.
We always do S class. It's nothing new.
I know. I never knew they would give you this track in this class unless you selected it.
I think it's bugged. We'll probably have to restart our equipment. Whenever it comes up with Suzuka and doesn't load, that's usually a sign that it's stuck. So I'm just gonna exit out. If it won't even let me, let the Alt F4 to close the game and restart it. I'll re-invite. Oh, it finally loaded. I guess. Nope, it didn't load. Yeah, it's bugged. Thing. I don't know what it's doing, honestly. Yeah, it is bugged. Okay. Yeah. It finally timed out and let me out of it.
Yeah, I don't think we were supposed to have that short circuit.
Oh, I see what you're saying then. I'll re-invite. Messages to respond to. I'll send some invites. The Xbox app is junk. Gosh. Okay, give me a second. I'm re-inviting. If you're already in the lobby, don't just ignore the invite. I'm doing a mass invite. Just do it. Okay, we invited about 100 people, so let's see who shows up. There's a couple people in here that are new, that are have seen the stream and are joining in. Just to be clear, this is what we're doing is S-Class racing. We try our best not to even touch each other's cars. Shoving people off in corners or easing them off, we don't do that. If somebody's way faster, just let them around. You know, if they're all up on your bumper for a whole lap or so, then it's pretty clear that they probably could get around you. But just try not to wreck, you know. Other than that, we just try to keep it fun and friendly. I am streaming on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. TikTok and YouTube chat can see each other's chat. TikTok's kind of in its own world. But I do monitor it
right now.
Yeah, most people are on Twitch. There's like 11 on Twitch, 3 on YouTube, and maybe 1 or so on TikTok.
Well, we're gonna keep those numbers growing here,
Listen.
Mel. And you got a good thing going here, bud.
Yeah, I just got to keep doing it. You know, I took a break for a couple months a while back and was just kind of focused on a set of course at Evo, but still waiting on them to
Yeah,
go
you
to
got it.
multiplayer.
They got a new Tron coming out in October.
I seen that, dude. I'm seeing that
Yeah.
shit.
A new what? Tron? Oh,
Is
yeah.
Jeff
that'd be
Bridges
cool.
in it? I forget
I'm
it.
not sure.
Hopefully.
Thought about
He's
this.
in there. The
Tron
OG
movie
one
coming out.
too. From like the
I
80s.
was like, hell yeah, I got back for that one.
You seen that Tron from the 80s, Mellon?
Oh, yeah.
The
I grew
original
up on
Tron?
that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
movie's legit, bro.
I grew up on the first one, yeah.
That shit's legit, bro.
Yeah, it was really good. It was just so different for its time, too. There's nothing like that. I like the one
What
that
the
came
fuck?
out in the 2000s too. It was really good.
What the fuck?
Dude,
What
that
the
was
fuck?
legit too. With the fucking Daft Punk soundtrack.
Yeah, that was great.
Mm-hmm.
Really good story.
What the hell? What the hell?
We're in Ohio, right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Mid-Ohio. Oh, man.
Ohio.
All right. Ooh, it's warm in here.
Hey.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, man. I'm from Paraguay.
Paraguay? Cool. I'm in USA, Tennessee.
Romania.
Yeah, it definitely sucks down here. Or up here, I guess.
Oh, there's Damper. Hey, Damper, I didn't see you slide in. You off work today?
Yes, I'm Portuguese.
Ooh. She's a wobbling. Double shifted somehow. No! We're in the dirt. Dirt, my dirt. I guess I got the steering wheel tightened up a lot better than yesterday. It hasn't completely disconnected on me today. Right.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Are you beautiful?
I'm gonna put this guy 8 years.
Pretty good little qualifier. Oh, I lost Lizzie.
Oi.
Good warm up.
Mellonpopr lawnmowers.
Yeah, buddy.
Really happy. Good boy.
The grass needed cutting.
Ai,
I'm happy to help.
Aí Golf, e aí? Aí passar vergonha.
Hello. Hey, Thor. How's it going, man? You off work for the morning?
What the fuck, man?
Are you just waking up? Nice.
Not funny. Not funny. Not funny. I bet you are. Shh.
Almost went off the road. Try not to run over him. I got run over myself.
My bad, Mellon. My bad, Mellon. Ah, fuck. That was my bad, Mellon. I slightly tapped you in it.
It's alright. It doesn't take much for this truck. Barely get hit and that sends me flying usually. Off track, illegal pass. Come on. Give me a break, game. Juice. Hey, whoever's in the BMW, please stop hitting me. Well, if you want something that's super grippy, elemental, if you want something with more speed, something like the Lola or the... Just depends on what you're looking for.
Did a crash just happen behind you, Melon? That guy like sideswiped somebody.
I don't know. I think Ansel went off the road. Zaddy Mac went off the road. I'm not sure what happened. It's before I got to him. I was saying Ansel and Zaddy Mac went off the road, but I'm not sure what happened on either of those.
Okay. I saw Zaddy with me, but then I got hit.
Goddamn brake set.
Good race, guys.
Oh, GG's. My bad about that bump there.
Don't even worry about it, man. Happens all the time.
I was hoping your car wasn't gonna go flying the way it did, but
It's
I know next
it's
time
so
not to even do
light.
the love taps.
It's so light, man. If I just get a tire off of the grass, it just starts fishtailing and I can't recover it. It's just the way it is. Oh. Oh. Alright. Well, Grand Oak. I think I'll probably take a break after Grand Oak. Getting a little too hot in here for me. Making me sleepy. Crack this door open for a few minutes.
Or is this Grand Oak in reverse?
Let's try it with them. "30 seconds of practice, I feel like I've got it."
I got a good load. Took me a second to realize that it was reverse.
Well, door shifter's working pretty good today. After reseating it last night and just clamping the crap out of it. I tightened it so much I thought I was going to break the bolt off in there. But it does look like it's pulled out maybe a hair. But I think I might, if I think about it later, I might make a video kind of to show people what happens, how to fix it, and put that on my YouTube. Might help some people that are struggling with the steering wheel disconnecting. Hey, Kronos. I think I got one more race into me and then I'm going to take a break. Checked on the Dirty Bomb server this morning. Looks like it's still offline. I mean, our server's up, but the database server's down, so nobody can get to it, unfortunately. Racing's going pretty good. Got a big group with me, so we're having fun. Playing in the public lobby today. Just kind of mixing up, meeting some new people, you know. Yeah, all servers are offline. Yeah. I've watched these guys go off and followed them. I hate when I do that. Gave away 7, 8, 9, 10 position.
Oh, come on! What the hell, man?
Tight racing back here in 10th place area. ended. .43 Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's pretty chilly. It's 85 in my room. Fahrenheit. It's outrageous. Yeah, I'm blocking. Ramming and blocking. That's what they do.
Good race, Nelson.
Alright.
GG's, everybody.
Yep. I'm gonna take a break here. Eat some real food. I just had a banana and piece of bread this morning. Swap lives, I think. Careful what you wish for, dude. You'll have my nightmares I have to deal with. You might change your mind. Luckily, the last couple of days I hadn't had any trouble. What kind of lap did we turn? A 116.2? Yeah, that was good. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream there. And then pick it back up later, probably with some Battlefield. I played some Battlefield 5 yesterday, enjoyed that. I might even install Battlefield 1 and mess around with it or something, I don't know. Yeah, you can understand. Stomach's actively growling. Yeah, GG, bro. We had some good races today. Met some new people, added some new people to the group, so yeah, it's a big win today. Alright. Exit out of here. Yeah, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna eat some lunch and maybe get some more rest. I'll see how I feel. Got a little bit of rest last night, so I may not go back to sleep, but I might. Just see how I feel, you know. Play it by ear. After I eat, I probably will crash. Usually I can go. So, yeah, have a good afternoon, Striker. Good evening. I'll be back on probably a couple hours at least, and then I'm not sure if I'll be in the mood for some more Forza or maybe some Battlefield or something. We'll just play it by ear. Anyway, GG's. Thanks for